What's up, boys and girls? It's Bruno here with Team UTY, and I just got back from YCS Anaheim in California, and Banlist was crazy. It did hit the deck a little bit, but we also got a boost with opening of the Spirit Gates coming back to 3, and I was trying to cook a combo where we could recycle Phantom of Yubel, so we don't feel the hit as much, and this is probably the best way to play after this Banlist, because a single Lotus ends on 8 interruptions, and you're going to be able to recycle Phantom of Yubel as well, which is nuts. So the setup is not really that crazy right now because I wanted to share that in first hand to you guys. So let's just go ahead and go into this combo. So by the way, smash the like button and subscribe because they help a lot. So yeah, let's get into this combo. So all you're gonna do is normal summon Lotus, activate Lotus effect. You're gonna be able to special summon Spirit of Yubel into the field, and then Spirit effect to set Pain. So let's just pretend we don't have opponents, so we're just playing around draw still. But activate Pain effect to destroy, insert Squirmer. On resolution, we're going to be able to activate Spirit to summon the OG Yubel into the field, and now Squirmer effect to summon and pop Yubel, and then Yubel effect will trigger to summon the Terror Incarnate into the field. In this position here, you're already going to be able to shuffle 2 materials from your graveyard, so you can play around the Bureau still, and you're going to be able to summon Phantom of Yubel into the field. Really nice. Now you can link those two off to go into your Moon of the Closed Heaven. So now you can go link one into your Requiem, and now Requiem effect, tribute itself to special summon Lacrima. Lacrima effect is going to dump the Engraver to the graveyard, and then we can go ahead and activate Requiem effect to equip, and we're going to contact fuse those 2 monsters away. So we can go into our Necroquip Princess into the field. Now we can go Engraver effect, shuffle back Moon to special summon itself. Okay, we gotta shuffle back Moon, okay? You have to remember that. You gotta like specifically shuffle these materials back. And then you can go link those 2 monsters away into sequence, pretty basic still. And now we can go sequence effect fusion summon, and we're gonna be shuffling back our Necroquip into the deck and the Terror Incarnate into the deck as well. So shuffle those 2 back, and we're going to be able to summon Aerial Eater. Aerial Eater, you have to dump the Engraver to the graveyard to be able to do this combo. Now you're going to go link those 2 away for your Yama. Yama effect on summon, you're going to be able to search for Shavara into the field, and then you're going to be able now to activate Aerial Eater by banishing both of your engravers that are in a graveyard, okay? Don't worry, your Fiendsmith engine is still alive for next turn, and I'm going to show you guys how as well. So here we go, revive Aerial Eater, and now we can go link those 2 off again for a second Yama. So I don't have a second Yama, so let's just pretend the rabbit here on the graveyard is going to be the second Yama, okay? So here we go, summon the second Yama, and now you're going to be able to activate the Squirmer effect, banish it to summon Spirit into the field, and now you can go Shavar effect, pop Spirit and summon, and now we're gonna go Chainlink one Yama on the graveyard. Let's pretend this Yama, like I said, Chainlink 2 Spirit. So you're gonna go summon Yubel from the deck and summon the Spirit from your graveyard, and now you can go link those 2 off for your Soul of Rage into the field. Resolution Shavar effect will trigger, allowing you to set your escape to the graveyard, from the field. And then after that, you can just go ahead, link those, overlay those 2 for a Varudras for your Omni Negate as well. So with this in the board right here, and this is in the deck, you guys can see that we're going to be dumping this to the graveyard as well. Fiendsmith in Paradise during opponent's turn. So let's count the disruptions that we have for next turn as well, okay? So first of all, we have Varudras. We got to detach Yubel specifically. So that's 1 disruption. Second disruption we have is Phantom of Yubel. We can tribute it itself to destroy Spirit from the deck. And then Spirit effect will go through and it will allow us to special summon the Yubel from the graveyard. So that's the second disruption. Third disruption right now, we're going to go Escape. But you gotta wait for him to have 2 cards in the field. And this is very important because you go Escape to destroy Rage in a card they control. So that's 3 disruptions, okay? And then on resolution, you're gonna go Rage effect. You're gonna put back your Phantom, target Phantom to add back to the extra deck. And chain 2 Yama to revive Rage. So Revive Rage, put Phantom back, and you're also going to pop the Varudras. And then Varudra's effect will activate, allowing you to destroy another card on their field. So that's the third and the fourth disruption. You pop the card, they control, and Varudras will pop another card. So you gotta wait for him to have 2 cards on the field. So 4 disruptions, now you go Rage effect to use one of their monsters as link material. So, so you can go Little Knight, so 4, 5, 6, and on summoning banish, 7, you can banish itself and another card they control into the end phase, another monster. And then these are also recommend kind of like just doing a little earlier before everything, because then you can just go Lacrima effect, put itself back in the deck to revive your Requiem from graveyard, and then Requiem effect will tribute during main phase to special summon Lacrima, and then Lacrima effect on summon to then Paradise to the graveyard. So you can do this before everything else, and that is your 8th interruption. You can just go Paradise whenever they summon a monster. So now you can dump your Desiree to the graveyard, and then you can shuffle a card back from the graveyard to send a card they control to the graveyard. So that's your 8th interruption. And next turn, you pretty much have full combo because Little Knight will get back into the field. You also have enough materials on your graveyard to be able to just shuffle those 2 back and summon Phantom, which is really nice. And then you have a Light Fiend on the field that you can go into Requiem and access your full combo after that as well, which is very, very nice. So, I mean, Pain is still alive as well. You can destroy Yubel, search Lotus, search whatever you want, and get into like more combos like that as well. But I'm doubting that it will break 8 disruptions really that easy, because this deck plays through, goes through a lot. It's just really nice still. And I mean, being able to recycle Phantom is just really nice. But well guys, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.